All right. Ooh, ooh, I'm really excited about this. I'm scared, but I'm excited because the way he's Silas, my boy. Starved is an understatement. All right, let's go. Oh, we just gonna start out like that. Okay, that's fine. As I push open the heavy door, the majestic and sacred hall I had imagined doesn't materialize. Instead, desolation greets me. I step into the great hall. Weeds sprawl across the floor. Rusty candelabra are toppled over, and withered vines climb the walls. The patterns on these walls are identical to the spatial anomalies reported in the news. I didn't expect to find one in the N109 zone.
Aren't you on your way?
I detected a metabolic fluctuation, so I got held up.
Is it serious?
It's not a wanderer. Probably just fluctuations from the Deepspace Tunnel.
That's good. But if you don't get here soon, I'll beat the game without you.
Give me a few minutes. And put that controller down right now. You're not allowed to finish the game without me. This spatial anomaly is such an abandoned church, so there's not a lot to investigate. I'm just about to leave when something falls. Several yellowed books and rusty coins rest on different pews throughout the church. Weird. As if someone lived here.
Warning. Energy fluctuation levels in this space are rising. It's ill-advised to remain here for an extended period of time.
I should wait till fluctuation levels stabilize, then I can do another investigation. The infamous leader Hanakanasi strikes fear into people wherever he goes is playing video games with me. But the real reason for my visit is so I can invite Sylus to attend my senior's engagement party with me. There will be a lot of people, though. Will the association or his rivals recognize him if he's my +1?
That's weird, sweetie. You lost again. Luckily for us, we're just playing games today. If these were real wanderers, they probably wouldn't share my interest in drawing cats.
Silas puts down the controller, picks up a marker, and leans in to add another stroke to my cheek. You just got lucky. You don't need to be smug about it.
Oh, I thought cats were supposed to be smug.
He gently tilts my chin to the side, and I see my reflection in the mirror. He's already drawn enough cat whiskers on my cheeks. I can't believe I lost that many times.
You didn't come all the way to the N109 zone just to play games and look like a cat, Ryan.
I don't know why I just got all flustered.
I wouldn't mind if that was the case, though.
Of course he noticed how distracted I was. Hesitant, I pull out the engagement party's invitation out of my bag. One of my seniors from school is getting engaged, so if you're free... He takes the invitation and examines it carefully. A gleam of delight flashes in his eyes.
You already know my answer. Was losing that many games worth it?
I heard her fiance works at the Hunters Association, so there will probably be a lot of hunters at the engagement party. If your identity gets exposed and you become a target... He taps the tip of my nose with his index finger.
It's not like this is our first time interacting with a group of hunters. Wouldn't you say our past experiences have proven how good my acting skills and our rapport are?
His composed tone easily soothes my worries. I smile as I pick up the controller again.
Do you feel better now? You don't have an excuse not to do your best.
Fine. Let's play another round. Who said I wasn't doing my best? I was letting you win earlier.
You let me win that many times. You're too kind.
I love the taunting. This save, damn. The rich man.
You let me win that many times. You're too kind.
Okay, Sylus. Shouldn't you return the favor? I beckoned him to move closer with a come hither gesture.
A bet's a bet. I'm waiting for your magnum opus.
I pick up a marker and draw a tiny heart on Sylus's face. Done. Once you see it, you'll admit I won fair and square. Sylus turns to look at himself in the mirror. His smile widens.
It'll be more than just accepting defeat. I'll happily lose to you a few more times.
I love how candid he is with her. I really do. On the day of the engagement party, Sylus unsurprisingly commands attention wherever he appears.
Sky, do you know what she was like in school?
You know what? I keep forgetting the name is Sky. I forget it's Sky when he's in public and around the Hunter Association people.
That's why I'm here. I'd like to learn more about her past.
A hunter's work isn't easy. Since your job is in a completely different field, you need to be understanding.
Yes, of course. I'm adapting to the pace of a hunter's lifestyle.
While he handles everything flawlessly, I still remain vigilant of our surroundings.
Is my performance not enough to put you at ease?
We're surrounded by hunters. Better safe than sorry.
My balloon!
A child's voice interrupts me as a pink balloon floats up before my eyes. I reach for it, but the string has already moved out of my grasp. Suddenly, Sylus's arm appears and he catches the string.
Don't worry. The police and the Hunters Association say I'm not a kind-hearted person in their records.
That's a cute angle. His eyes crinkle as he forces himself to smile. He crouches down to give the balloon to the little girl running toward him.
Hi there. Is this your balloon?
I can't take him serious. I would have been the reason his cover got blown. Because, sir, who are you?
Ah, Mommy!
I know she's not laughing. I'm sorry. There's no way she's crying for her mommy because this big bad man done came and gave her balloon back. Kids be knowing though. That's the thing about kids. You can pretend to be the genuine, kind-hearted person all you want to. They're gonna look at you like, please. They be knowing. You can't fool a child. Silence. The little girl runs away. As her crying fades into the distance, Sylus looks at me. He's confused.
You told me to smile at people with this exact angle.
Did she set him up? I hold back my laughter and reach out to help him stand up. You hardly see anyone in the N109 zone who makes you want to smile. You've gotten rusty.
You're not wrong. I only get plenty of practice when I'm meeting people with you.
He gives me a faint smile.
The more I practice, the better I'll get. Isn't that right?
I smile as I tie the pink balloon to his wrist.
Hmm?
Let me teach you another trick for looking approachable. Bring something cute with you. Even the sternest face becomes twice as friendly.
Cute, huh? I already have that. Maybe you're not close enough for it to be obvious.
He suddenly pulls me close. With his arm around my shoulders, he looks at me.
I should look friendlier now that I have you and the balloon, right?
Poor Sylus. He just has that RBF. As night falls, the party moves indoors. The lawn is empty and the lights glow. And the lights glow as misty as it diffuses into the night sky. What I just thought about, because I was getting ready to take a picture of this scenery. First of all, that is the lantern. Or the water fountain in Xavier's birthday card, if I'm not mistaken, right? Maybe it's different. I don't know. Anywho, the picture that we can take in the regular photo booth, the wink snapshot, I need those backgrounds to be in glint. Like this castle, I want that in glint as a background photo. Why is that not an option? Putting it in the survey. I haven't done my survey yet. I'm putting that in the survey. Backgrounds should be transferred from glint to wink and wink into glint. Same thing with poses. Like, be for real. Come on now. I sit with Sylus on the steps outside. The pink balloon on his wrist is like a tiny exclamation point in a tranquil night. Too bad we couldn't find that little girl. I wanted to return her balloon. I poked the balloon's smooth surface.
Let's just consider it a gift from her.
Someone's shameless. My fingertip moves from the balloon to Sylus's face.
You're in a good mood today.
It's probably because you got a lot of chances to practice your smile.
Should I show you the results?
Haven't you been doing that this whole time? My finger slides to his lips and gently touches them. I'll give you 99 points. His warm lips are pressed against the pad of my finger.
I guess I made significant progress. This is the highest score I've ever received.
Stop talking to me like that. Stop talking to me like that. I'm married. You didn't really smile before.
Well, you said it yourself. Very few people in the N109 zone can make me smile.
And what happened earlier? Sylus pauses slightly. He lowers his gaze to look at me.
Why are you asking?
It's probably because of the party game. When my senior and her boyfriend were asked about each other's past, they both answered quickly. I hook my finger around the balloon string and pull. The pink balloon partially hides my face.
Are you interested in playing a game like that?
I just imagined myself in that situation and realized I wouldn't be able to answer everything about you.
But everything they mentioned were happy memories. Ever since we met, I can talk for weeks about those.
Sylus pushes the balloon aside with his hand, and his gaze lands on my face.
There's today's balloon. The chances to practice my smile. Dancing with you here. And casual conversations while sitting on these steps. Instead of focusing on the parts of my past where you weren't present, I'd rather create memories with you.
Sylus, stop. I pause before quietly resting my head against him. We look at the grass bathed in moonlight. It scared me. I didn't know what that was. I'm like, big thumping I'm not, excuse me. I'm not actually surprised by Silas's response. He tends to avoid talking about his past for the most part. But in some corner of my heart, a subtle disappointment slowly creeps in. We've grown closer and entered each other's lives. The areas where we intersect have also increased. However, he's only opened a small crack for me to peer into when his past is involved. Right, sir, I shot you when we reunited. Next day. Is she going back to that place again?
Energy fluctuation levels in this space are currently stable. You may proceed with an investigation.
I push open the heavy church door for the second time. As I venture deeper into the building, the light becomes increasingly dim. The glow from my hunter's watch only illuminates the nearest head. Chess? Someone has the time to learn how to play chess in this dilapidated place? They must have a carefree life. My words echo throughout the empty church.
You as well. It seems you have the time to analyze someone else's hobbies in the same place.
A familiar voice resounds from the doorway. Surprised, I turn my head to see Sylus leaning against the entrance. He has his arms crossed. Why are you here?
I wanted to ask you the same question, sweetie.
I'm here to investigate the spatial anomaly. Wait, how did you know I would visit? Of course. I want that sound saved. I might come back and record that so I can get the sound. That was funny. But this was so petty. Damn bird. A silhouette flashes past the window. A crow's cry. Whether it's answering me or mocking me, I'm not sure. Lingers outside. Mephisto, he really is a helpful bird.
It's just a coincidence. This place happens to be within Mephisto's usual patrol route.
What about you? Why are you here? He lowers his arms and slowly strolls into the church.
Spatial anomalies aren't restricted areas. That includes the ones in the N109 zone.
No, it's metoprolol. Metoprolol is missed. I still need to figure out if it's safe to enter and exit this space. You should leave first.
Is it unsafe? That's all the more reason for me to stay.
He walks up to me. Candlelight suddenly flickers to life in front of his hand. When I get a closer look, I see he produced a set of matches from who knows where. He strikes one to light a candelabrum beside a pew.
The church is massive. I doubt your watch will last long here.
Do you usually carry matches with you? I don't think I've seen you with them before.
It's just another coincidence.
He holds the candelabrum while extending his other hand toward me. I feel like there are too many coincidences today.
Wouldn't the biggest one be you discovering this place? And since coincidences brought us here, maybe it was fate that you needed someone to help you find your way.
For some reason, my heart feels lighter because of this unexpected encounter. Silas uses Sylus uses the lit candle in the candelabrum he's holding to light the other candles throughout the Great Hall. The darkness is gradually conquered one flame at a time. Bandages and gauze are scattered along the aisle. It's as if someone tried to use them, but eventually tossed them aside in frustration. With all these medical supplies, do you think this place was used as a safe house?
It's a good choice. Most people wouldn't be interested in entering a rundown church like this. very...
Sylus is terrible at tending to his wounds. He always makes a mess of the bandages. Is this another coincidence? I turn my head and look at him thoughtfully.
Yes?
It's nothing. I just feel like I understand the person who stayed here.
People in need of safe houses think along the same lines.
His explanation is flawless, but it's not enough to dispel my suspicions. I pull Sylus over to the windowsill, where a yellowed old book lies.
Are you interested in this place, or in the person who used it?
He tightens his grip on my hand slightly, and I take the opportunity to pull him a little closer to the window. Bring the candle here. I can't make out any of the text. Under the flickering candlelight, I brush away the dust from the book. A worn atlas that meticulously documents the geographical layout of a technology center. According to various records, the M109 zone was a thriving tech hub 14 years ago. And then, something that could be called evidence appears. Sylus, look at the handwriting. Doesn't it look familiar to you? I show him the page with bold, untamed handwriting.
Aren't hunters supposed to investigate spatial anomalies? When did you become a detective?
If you don't want to admit it, I won't force you. You can't interfere with what I've discovered on my own.
All right, Miss Sharp-Eyed Hunter, who's also a detective. What else have you deduced from these simple clues?
The spatial anomaly didn't appear because of the recent Deepspace Tunnel fluctuations. It's highly likely that it existed for at least 10 years.
It's true that Deepspace Tunnel fluctuations have occurred more than once.
The flickering candlelight is reflected in his eyes. It's like a faint glow dancing among shadows. At the far end of the church stands a withered pipe organ. I see several objects scattered across its keyboard. They're polished crystals of various colors. Now they're dull. Your fondness for shiny things has changed a bit. I mutter quietly to myself, but it still reaches his ears. He sets the candelabrum aside and picks up a dust-covered crystal. He weighs it in his hand. Okay.
They're just ordinary crystals. Kids in the N109 zone used to pretend they were gems to impress people.
People actually fell for that?
Maybe someone wanted to brighten up this dreary place.
I pause. Then I take the crystal from his hand to examine the marks of repeated polishing. Under what circumstances would a person want to decorate a safe house? I guess it'd be when someone starts treating a safe house as a home. He looks at me, and that gaze, which was impossible to read, now seems to be comprehensible.
You'd be a good detective.
I suddenly step on something hard. I look down and discover several rusty bullet casings. Each one is marked with dark brown stains. Is that blood? I bend down to pick one up, but Sylus quickly reaches out to stop me.
Don't look at those.
He has me sit down, then he takes the finger on one of the organ keys. The pipe organ that's been neglected for years produces a deep, muffled noise. Did the bullets? They were extracted from flesh and still wet with blood. Make this same hollow sound when they fell to the floor? Why did he choose this place as his safe house?
It was the first area I saw after coming here. Back then, this place wasn't called the N109 zone. And before I gained a footing here, this was my first safe house.
He turns to look at me, and a faint smile appears on his face.
Or You could say this was my first home.
For reasons I can't explain, my heart feels a sudden twinge of pain.
Warning. Energy fluctuation levels in this space are rising. It's ill-advised to remain here for an extended period of time.
Why are fluctuation levels rising again?
Didn't you see the news, sweetie? The current Deepspace Tunnel fluctuations are entering their final phase. The spatial anomalies they created are disappearing one after another.
Waves leave and pulls me to my feet, but I stay where I am.
Why aren't you moving? A good hunter knows when to quit while they're ahead.
Will this place disappear too? Hasn't it existed a while?
Every intense fluctuation from the Deepspace Tunnel creates new spatial anomalies while obliterating others. This place probably won't last for much longer.
Aren't you sad to see it go? After all, this place is...
I haven't been here in a long time.
He ruffles my hair.
If you hadn't found it, I probably wouldn't even remember what happened here.
His expression remains nonchalant, as if he's saying goodbye to something trivial.
Even if it vanished without a trace one day, I'll remember this place for a while longer. All because you visited it.
The candle is the nearby candle and has burned out. Its bluish gray smoke slowly fades away. I look around this weed-covered place and an idea forms in my mind. Will Sylus' memory of his first time always be in this desolate state? There's a theory about the human brain. It's good at remembering results while forgetting the process. If the results are beautiful, then the pain experienced along the way gradually fades. If Sylus could see what the church originally looked like, will the memory of his first home be preserved in a less gloomy image? I plan to secretly decorate the central area of the church to give Sylus a surprise. One day later. How'd she make it look like that? How'd she go from that to this? How did we get here? That's a whole different church. What are we talking about here? She didn't decorate that. She made it into something completely different. Wait, she didn't do this. Did she do this? She didn't do this. Okay, I'm gonna say, I know she did not do this. Okay. I push open the door for the third time. Amazed, I stare at the church. It's been completely restored and everything is even more majestic than I imagined.
You arrived earlier than I expected.
Look at him! I don't know why. Oh, you look so good, Sylus. How did you...
Because I had the same plan as you.
Right. Bark it up. What's with the formal clothes?
Weren't we going to create the most unforgettable memory before this place disappears? I always take occasions like this very seriously.
He leads me to a pew where a large gift box sits. Once it's open, it reveals an exquisite formal dress inside. I also have to dress up?
Did you think you'd be a spectator in the memory we're creating?
Warning. Abnormal fluctuations detected in this area. Its dissipation is imminent.
Your association system is very efficient.
Before this place disappears, should we do something you've never done before?
It sounds like you already have something in mind.
I scan the room. Then I point at the withered vines that are strikingly out of place. Have you ever seen them bloom?
No.
I pull Sylus over. You know what? I'm gonna need them to not do these interactions during the story time because I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready for him to get this close like that. I thought she was getting ready to resonate with him, and that did not happen. Okay. I pull Sylus over to the pillar and place his hand on one of the vines.
Did you plan this?
Sights we've never seen before are the most unforgettable, right? Sylus smiles as energy flows from his palm. I place my hand over his and resonate with him. Black-red mist winds through the entire church. Flowers of various colors bloom on every vine as far as the eye can see. The lifeless church is filled with light, and now it's bursting with vitality. The expression on Sylus's face slightly softens at the sight of his transformation.
Why did you want to create a new memory for me here?
Because this is where you opened up about your past. He leads me to sit on the stairs that ascends to the central platform. Candles illuminate both sides of the pew, and colorful light from the stained glass windows slants across the steps. At the far end stands that heavy door.
You were the one who chose to open the door.
I'm gonna find a way to make this work, because that's going in one of the journals. I'm gonna find a way to make that work. What lies behind it aren't ruins anymore. He looks at me and tenderness flickers in his eyes.
You are what lies behind this door now.
I gotta add that to it! Ah, stop it! My eyes are tearing up! Oh my gosh!
I'll always remember the new memories you've given me. But the ones we can create here aren't limited to just these. People usually come here to exchange vows. Obviously, that isn't something you can do alone. There's something I want to do with you before they disappear.
The details in their hands is crazy. The rough rigidness.
It just means everything that happened here will become a secret between us. However, I hope we'll share more than one secret. I want more memories of us. Until they fill our future. And you? In that case, I want this wish. last forever. Always. Maybe the world outside is coming to an end. Doomsday and all that jazz. All right, let's create more memories with each other until Doomsday itself actually arrives.
My boy's hungry. Oh my gosh. That was everything. Oh, hold on. Whoa. So it said the world outside isn't ending. Hold on. I need to. Hold on. Pause. Time out. Wow. I very much enjoyed that. Okay. I think I just found my second favorite Sylus card. Up until now, I haven't really had one. I think this one dang near might pass Grasslands. I'm not even gonna hold you. Grassland's been holding that #1 spot for a minute. That was nice. I like that. That was good. Oh, I'm so happy for Sylus. Oh, that was a lot, too, at the same time. But oh my gosh, that was great. I love that. Oh, I don't even know what to think right now. Yeah, eat her face. Eat her face. Because, boy, devour me. Oh, golly. Whew. Okay. Hold on. Let me get some water. He's so intense with it. Sheesh. Okay. The world outside, let me continue. The world outside isn't ending. In fact, it's peaceful beyond our imagination. You've lost again. On the sofa, I kick off my slippers, get on my knees, and move behind them. I take another colorful hair tie off my wrist. Sylus, we can't let your enemies know you're a sore loser when video games are involved. As I say this, I grab some hair from the back of his head and tie it into a little ponytail with ease. Otherwise, they stop challenging you to card games and fights. They'll invite you to play video games instead.
You're not even this proud when you kill S-rank wanderers.
Of course. This is a rarer achievement than defeating S-rank wanderers. It's hard not to be proud. I turn his head to face me. Staring at the little ponytail sticking out in all directions on his head, I can't help but touch them.
Something is wrong with the controller.
Are you pouting, sir? Are you pouting? Wait a minute. I just realized. Dang, zoom out. He actually has a ponytail in his hair. Why are you not? I need you to back up so Why is this? I need you to back up. He's still being stubborn. Didn't I bring a pair of new ones? Ooh, excuse me. Did I bring a pair of new ones? Where did you put them?
You're being very accommodating. Let me guess. There's a condition.
It's simple. If you lose in the next round, you'll let me get a photo of you. Deal?
Hmm.
Dang it, I was hoping it was just cut off. Dang it. Silas not haggling when you make deals with him is one of many indicators that shows he's in a good mood. He points at where the controllers are. I go there while thinking about the perfect angles for his photo shoot later. The shelves before me are lined with dull crystals, yellowed books, and an antique chess set. And tied to the railing on the side of the shelf is a familiar pink balloon.
Did you find them?
I turn around. Astonished, I stare. I saw an opportunity and I took it. I turn around astonished. I stare at the man walking toward me with the tiny ponytails all over his head. Since when did you become so sentimental, Silas? He smiles as he picks up the box of controllers with one hand while taking my hand with the other.
I haven't. I'm preserving as many of our shared memories as I can.
His ridiculous hairstyle and matter-of-fact tone clash with the romantic sentiment he expressed. But my racing heart tells me that I'll also cherish this moment until we reach our vows set deadline. Doomsday? Was the deadline? Doomsday? Silas, I sometimes think spatial anomalies return to where they came from instead of disappearing.
Isn't that fitting? It's just like the things in this room.
He squeezes my hand even tighter.
Everything that happened. Every word that was spoken. They're all preserved in deep space.
Ah! They're all so romantic. Even Silas' little big old oaf ass. Yeah, we got the picture. We got the picture, guys. It's okay. We need a double ponytail for the culture. Right, that's why that's another thing I'm putting in the survey. Let us stack accessories or you know, whatever. Let us stack. If I want to be able to wear my wedding ring and my promise ring, why can't I? Why can't I? If I want to be able to wear a headband and then like something else on my head, why can't I? If I want to wear stickers on my face, the little decals, and some glasses, why can't I? Now I gotta watch it with the hair. Where's she at? Silas, that was good. Oh, I'm so proud of you. All right. I don't want to do Dragon Silas yet. I might do him another time. Oh, shoot, I don't have his suit. You know what? This one's close enough. Which one is yours? Wait. No, that's not say yours. Wait. Wait, which one is hers? Hold on, I don't remember. Is it this one? I think it's this one. I think this is the one. Gosh. Usually for Silas, I have her wear darker lipstick. I'm using the wrong lips. That's what it is. Alright, I think I got the right one. Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't change her hair. Hold on. I changed it, but I don't think I changed the color. I didn't. I know the one. Oh, so beautiful. Hell, so far, all of them. Even Raphael's, despite it being a slick. I usually put her in a.
People usually
bust
come
down
here
anyway, so
to
it
exchange
worked out
vows. Obviously, that isn't something you can do alone. There's something I want to do with you before they disappear. It just means everything that happened here will become a secret between us. However, I hope we'll share more than one secret. I want more memories of us.
Things started disintegrating with that.
Until they fill our future. And you? In that case, I want this wish to last forever.
I got some big ass feet.
Always.
I love this for him so much. That adrenaline rush, he was missing that.
Maybe the world outside is coming to an end. Doomsday and all that jazz.
The detail, dude. They're getting the more detail, like a little scary.
All right, let's create more memories with each other until Doomsday itself actually
You can
arrives.
see the texture in their skin. Yes, claim your woman. Devour her. Ah! Oh, Sylus, I love this so much for you.